Lenacapavir really is a game changer in HIV treatment. Just because it's novel mechanism, it could be used as an antiretroviral and both as preventative drug, and also specifically because lenacapavir has been really proven to be beneficial to folks who have developed some sort of resistance or adverse reactions to other types of antiretrovirals. And so because it could overcome so many of those challenges, it's really a great step forward in HIV care and HIV treatment. Insurers are disincentivized, to put it politely, to cover really expensive drugs. And it's really expensive because it's just being released to the market. Gilead has a monopoly on it. They could charge what they want. They did put a lot of money and research into it. Um, but ultimately they control the pricing for it. And so in order to access this drug, in almost all cases for insurance, of course, this is dependent on what type of insurance you have, what your state laws have, but in general, you will need to get a pre-authorization from your insurance company. And one of the important concepts to pre-authorization, again, because insurance companies don't want to spend money, is if there is a viable alternative that would be as effective, the cost-effective analysis, they will deny it and say take the others. And that analysis isn't really fully informed sometimes. Because sometimes the medical records submitted to them are incomplete. The doctors don't know how to word the request for pre-authorization, and just the default for most insurers is to deny. So I predict, at least, hopefully I'm wrong, that lenacapavir will be difficult to get covered by folks with insurance. Whenever these really amazing new drugs are introduced into the market, it's amazing for HIV care. It's amazing for HIV prevention. Then it takes a while for the equilibrium to shift. A, for the drug prices to go down, and B, to ensure that folks can equitably access these new drugs. As of right now, it's like the folks who could afford it can get this drug. And then it'll be incredibly hard for folks who rely on traditional insurance, or for folks who rely on Medicaid or Medicare, in order to access this, because they have to jump through so many hoops, mainly in the pre-authorization space. But yeah, I mean, apart from that, I mean, lenacapavir has the potential to be a really great addition to the arsenal to fight HIV.